Alright peeps, Mr. ATC once again back to you for another idea of housing, and I hope that everything is going well for you. Keep it safe, remember to clean your hands all the time, constantly when you're going out. Put your mask on when you're going out again, and keep yourself safe, yourself and your family. And as I told you in one of my last video, I was thinking to create something useful for us at the moment, which is storage. We need to store things. This video will be in two parts. The first part, obviously, is this one. I will be showing you a little bit what I'm using. If you have some pallets around, because we will be using only this, use them in order to create the same thing. The only thing you will need are a jigsaw and a sander. Even if you can see me using bigger materials, bigger tools, I'm using them to go a little bit more faster. But in your case, you don't need that much. We don't need that much actually. And I will be also adding for you a 3D plan so you can reproduce exactly the same thing in order to store your stuff at home and create even more storage during this difficult time. To get your 3D plan, you will have to go to the video description where you will find a 3D plan of this nice shelf that I've created for you, I'm sharing with you in order to help you create more storage at home. If you are new to our community, our channel, feel free to subscribe just right here. Then click on the bell to receive a notification every time we are sharing new content with you. And now, we can start. That we will need in order to create those designs are those ones. But of course, you don't have to really get only those. Any type of pallets will be able to help you to create the same thing. Because at the end, what you will need the most are those wooden slats. Coming from the pallets, of course. And they are measuring 42 centimeters long and around 6 to 7 centimeters wide. Okay? That's it. That's the thing you will need the most. So, I'm gonna show you quickly how to dismantle them and to prepare your different wooden slats. Then, when we are done removing all the different slats, you will find yourself with slats looking a little bit like this one. But the only problem is that we still have the nails inside. And this is especially when you are using your reciprocating saw. So I would advise you to use a pin punch and your hammer in order to remove each of them. Keep in mind that you need to make sure that you are removing each of the nails, as you can see me doing it here. Because sometimes you can have not 2, but 3 or 4 nails. So watch this out. And now you can move on and remove the rest. Et voila, here we are with a wooden slat, free of nails. So now we can move to the thickness planner in order to clean up each of the sides. When moving to your thickness planner, I will advise you to remove just 1 millimeter on top of each side, because if you remove too much, the wood could be a little bit too weak at the end. Alright, so when you're done with the cleaning now, you should find yourself with some long wooden slats. Those ones are measuring around 1m80, 1m90, depending on the pallet you find. And those ones here are the smallest one, you know, the one that I was showing you earlier at the beginning of this video. Those ones are measuring between 90 centimeters and 1m10. So to keep the work pretty fast and effective, I will advise you to put the focus on those ones, which are the smaller ones, and they will be helping you to create the small 42 centimeter slats. So now I'm gonna move to my miter saw in order to make the different cuts. Let's go. So what I will advise you to do first is to create a first slat of 42 centimeter. So you take the measurement here. Then you make the cut using your miter saw. So after making the cut, as you can see, I'm double checking if this one is really 42 centimeter, and I'm right on the spot here. So we're gonna use this wooden slat as a sample to make a cut for all the other ones. So here we are with our 42 centimeter wooden slats, and this is the first day of week 3 of our lockdown session. So I'm gonna be showing you how to create some very nice storage, easy storage for your home using pallet wood. As you may have seen it, I also created one small storage compartment for my wood because I will need a lot of wood in order to show you all the different stuff you will need in order to create your storage. I hope that you like it. If it's the case, feel free to tell me in the comments below so I know what you think about this. I will be sharing with you the result of all those cuts that I'm making in order to create the storage, because I want to show you every day the different things I'm doing in the workshop. Stay posted because tomorrow I will be also sharing the result as I told you. And if you are new to our concept, our community, I will advise you to subscribe just right here. Then click on the bell to receive a notification every time I'm sharing new content with you. And I will see you again next time, tomorrow.